Hello YouTube, this is Jake McCormick here, and today, I know I forgot to make the update about the my two whistles, which I will knock that out like right now, and stuff. But this video has nothing to do with them, and yes, I still need to put this fucking bigger car in a fucking box. I don't know where, but what I just wanted to show off is that I got it's a combo tool for it. For this one, and obviously this still has the Grey Grips tool put on it. And then this one, still I have not gotten a brush roll and a new foot release for. And this one I also got a combo tool for. But if I can find one of these plastic hoses but in better shape, I will buy one. If I can find two of them, then I'll throw them on these. Unless if I find like a semi 7-W parts machine, then I'll take that hose and put it on the Dash 6, and then take the hose that's on the Dash 6, put it on the semi 7. Anyways, let's get back on. But I'm going to talk about today, and today's video is about shit that kind of pisses me off. Well, really not just shit that pisses me off. This is about my whole fucking Spanish class. Because like, I'm in Spanish, and I feel like I've made a big mistake going into that class. Because I've learned, like, no fucking Spanish, okay? The teacher's nice. The teacher's a good teacher, but I just fucking hate the students. It's like, there's only very few sophomores. Like, I'm one of them, and that's kind of it. But most of the kids are freshmen, which is awful. And they're very disrespectful. But yeah, let's get on with it. So, here's what happens in there is that there's this one kid that I have in another class, and in my Spanish class, he's always getting up out of his seat. Teacher's always telling him to sit down, and you want to know what he does? He just continues to do what he wants to do. I mean, now, I hate going to school, and I kind of disagree with a lot of rules, but come on, I mean, like, listen to the fucking teacher, for fuck's sakes. Like, you may not agree with it, but you just gotta listen. And then all the other boys that are friends with them, they just kind of move around in their seats, and they've been told millions of times to stay in their seats. And you want to know what they do? They refuse to stay in their seats. Okay, they refuse to stay in their seats, and it's just aggravating when the teacher has to stop midway through a lesson. And because the teacher stops midway through the lesson, I can't learn nothing. I don't get to learn any kind of Spanish. And surprisingly, I'm still passing the class, but I'm not going to do Spanish next school year, and I don't want to do it. If my counselor wants me to do it, I'm saying no. I'm not doing Spanish at all. I'm changing it to ASL, and that's what I'm going to do. I want to learn how to do sign language shit, you know? I want to learn how to talk to deaf people. But anyways, it's just that when she has to stop midway through a lesson because of disrespectful children, it's just, I can't learn anything. And then this one kid, you know, I'm friends with him, and I kind of let this slide because he's my friend. And this is kind of how it is with me. Here, let me just fix my camera a bit. If I'm friends with you, I let it slide. But if I'm not friends with you, then it's a different story. But yeah. But this one kid I'm talking about that I'm friends with, you know, he's always throwing shit like across the room. He's always throwing paper and shit. And guess what? The teacher tells him to stop doing it. He continues to do it. And then he's always getting up out of his seat, going to other people's seats, or going to other seats, really. He's been told to stop millions of times. And the teacher she won't send him to the office. I mean, she tells him to stop millions of times. And she said that all he needs is a write-up. He should have had a write-up a long time ago. You should have done that. And it'd be nice if the school's allowing, like, schedule changes. Because if they were, I would say, I'm getting out of this class. I'm going to be a peer tutor. Because I don't like that class at all. And next school year, for the next 2 school years, I will do ASL. So I can get a full 2 years of a foreign language. Yeah. But simply, I just don't understand. But, oh well. Kids will be kids. I mean, Some kids will be kids. And it's just aggravating when I have to be in a classroom full of immature, immature, disrespectful, kids. I mean, I hate it. And I remember a while back ranting about my art classroom, in which the kids that were fucking assholes, they were disrespectful. They were older than me. They were grade levels older than me, over me, like sophomore, junior, and senior, like one senior. And then they do this shit, It's just, it's fucking ridiculous, how people are. Now, I mean, I goof off a bit in my science classroom, but I still respect the teacher for what she does, I'm not, like, getting these fucking write-ups. When I'm told to do something by the teacher in my science class, I do it. If the teacher tells me to sit down, I'll sit down. That's how it is. If the teacher tells you to simply sit down, just sit down. It's not that hard. I mean, for real though. So yeah, for me taking Spanish, it's been a big mistake and I regret it. I don't regret it as much as, I don't really regret it as much as like blowing all my money about on the vacuum parts, but I really regret going into Spanish. So yeah, anyways guys, I will see y'all in tomorrow's video, and also y'all will probably see me tomorrow with my sides and back trimmed off. Just a little warning. Well, it's not like anything major, but yeah. Anyways, I'll see you on tomorrow's video. Hope y'all enjoy it. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Bye.